Guys, the new update of Fortnite, update 15.30, just released, and within it, there are a ton of new items to unlock. Now, real quick, guys, before we get into it, if you are hoping for next week off of school, leave a thumbs up on the video, but be fast before it starts. Hopping into it, we have got a ton of new rewards to go over, around 16 in total. There are so many, ranging from wraps, to music packs, to more, to a brand new event. I'm even going to show you how to unlock the best car umbrella in the easiest way possible. And with that being said, guys, over 80% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed. So if that's you, be sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Also, guys, as for the challenge with the comments on last video, we did a bit of an easy one with Scuba Jonesy, and a bunch of you got it right, so I left hearts on a bunch of those comments. And this time around, leave a comment down below with what the name of this skin is, and I will be leaving hearts on a bunch of the comments that get it right. Also, be sure to use code SIRS in the item shop and leave a comment down below as well, and I will heart a bunch of those too. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into it here. So guys, first things first that we need to jump into with these rewards and stuff, let's just start it off strong with a brand new event that is just around the corner. I expect this event to launch maybe like next week, and with it, it's got around like 8 different items and things to unlock, if not more. Now, basically, what I am talking about here is the brand new Valentine's event. As you guys may know, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It is on, I believe, February 14th, which, as I'm posting this video, is about, 11 days away? So with that being said, it would make sense that we'll get the Valentine's Day event this season very, very soon. Now, as you guys may remember, in previous years of Fortnite, we've already had, Valentine's Day events. Like, for example, the most recent one was the Love and War event, which was a pretty unique way of doing the event. They added a brand new LTM, but more specifically, they gave us a ton of different items. We got like some pickaxes, a wrap, as well as a new style for like the skateboard back bling. So that was super fun. And this time around, it's looking like we're going to get a lot more. So going over some of the basics here, let's just get into it with the items that we're going to be getting. First of all, like for example, just starting off small, as you know, we usually get some sprays during these events, and we've got 2 of them this time. The Heartbreaker spray, which is a pretty interesting one with a couple of hearts and spikes on them. Seems to go with the Lovely skin that is also releasing soon. And then similar to that, you have got the Real Love spray, which is pretty funny considering that it is the fish skin with a bunch of hearts around it. And we're actually, that week of challenges, the week 11 challenges, are also based around fish stick, but we'll leave that for another video. That's nothing too crazy. But then similarly, going through the small items first, you have also got the Perfect Match emoticon. So if you have that special back bling that lets you use emoticons, you could go ahead and use this. And then jumping into it with like some more interesting items. This one isn't for sure a reward quite yet, but the Heart's Desire wrap. It is a rare wrap and appears to be animated, but yeah, it's got a cool solid red design to it with like hearts and stuff. Pretty solid overall, but again, it's not confirmed to be a reward. That one could be coming into the item shop, but considering that last year we did get a wrap, I would expect us to get another one this time around. Now, one that is for sure expected to come out is the Hooked on You music pack. Now, this one's pretty cool. It's basically a jazz music pack, so yeah, that's pretty cool in and of itself, but we've also got a couple of other small items like the banners. For example, this one right here, a heart with an arrow through it. That's pretty interesting. And then also you've got the heart explosion. That one's pretty fun too. Now, there could be a couple of other free items within this event, but it's up in the air whether or not they could instead be in the item shop. Like for example, the Love Struck Strikers. I would expect that to go with the Lovely skin, which also is expected to be in the item shop for obvious reasons. But similarly, there is the Heart Blast back bling. The Breathless Blades are another pickaxe, but I'm expecting those to maybe go with the Cuddle King skin, which again is also expected to come into the item shop alongside his back bling, this one right here. So yeah, but when can we expect this event to release? As I said earlier, we're definitely waiting for another update, which would come out on either the 9th or 10th of February, so about a week from now, since not all of the files for the event are in the game yet, but we already have these items there, so it's going to be soon. Also with that, it appears the Heart's crossbow is also returning, because according to some leaks, there's going to be quests that help us unlock these items, obviously, but one of them requires you to deal damage to opponents with crossbows, and Love King is actually the one that gives you this quest, and he has a bunch of things to say about that, like maybe someday I'll let you take a swing at Cupid duty. It's pretty funny stuff, but yeah, it appears that that item is going to be returning for the event, which is pretty exciting. But keeping it going here, guys, we have got a bunch of other reward items to talk about here. Like for example, just recently, if you had gotten the superhero skins from before the update, you can now refund them for a limited time time using a free refund ticket. Now, the reason for that is because of the way that the skin blended in. If you set the colors to like the darkest colors or the colors to the lightest colors, it gave a little bit of an advantage in certain situations. So yeah, if you have that skin and you don't like it anymore, you can use a refund ticket. Just check in the menu. It'll say like free refund ticket, stuff like that. Now guys, before we get into like the best car umbrella and how to get it super easily, some other items that are likely going to be revealed to be rewards are a few wraps that were added into the files. There were 3 interesting ones that were added, like for example, the first of which is the shuffly shapes wrap, a very colorful wrap that, as far as I can tell, does not belong to any skin. So that means it's very likely to be an item we can unlock. And as you may remember, recently we were able to unlock some new wraps, like for example, this one right here was given out as a part of that mini event. It was either the winter trials or the community battle. I can't quite remember which one it was, but it was a special reward, so we may see shuffly shapes in a similar situation. But not only that, there was also the galactic spiral wrap, which I find very odd considering that in the item shop just recently they had a bunch of the galaxy type skins and this was not alongside of them. So that's why I think it'll also be a reward. It's definitely a intriguing wrap, that's for sure. And then the final one is the optimistic wrap, which I also find very odd considering that it appears to be slurp, and I'm not sure if it has like a gravity effect to it. It kind of looks like that in the featured image, but obviously again it looks a lot like slurp, which reminds me of Ripley, and again it doesn't belong to any of the leaked skins or stuff like that, so that's why I think it'll be a reward as well. But that's pretty cool. Also, the FNCS rewards have been officially revealed, and that means that we have more official details of how we're going to be able to unlock them. So yeah, they do seem to be enabled as Twitch drops. So if you have a Twitch account, you know, you go to that area and link your Epic Games account to your Twitch account, and then all you have to do is watch a stream that has these drops enabled for the FNCS tournaments, and if you're lucky enough, you'll get rewarded some of the items. Now, as for the dates of these FNCS tournaments, if you go into the compete tab, you'll notice that there are a few here. The first of which is on the 4th through 7th of February, and then if you scroll over a little bit, there's ones later on the 11th through the 14th, and also the 18th through the 21st. So with that being said, I believe those are the dates that you can watch a stream to get these items. So yeah, if you're interested in those, be sure to get them. But hopping into a match right here, guys, to show you this amazing tactic that will help you get the best car umbrella super easily, the first thing you want to do is jump out of the battle bus and go to a location that is fairly far away. You don't want to drop at like Salty Towers or anything like that, because the goal is to save as many of your lives as possible, get a lot of good loot, and also grab some materials. So like for example, I really like going over to Craggy Cliffs because like nobody ever goes there and it's got so much amazing things. So again, just land and go inside of some of the buildings to get loot from the chests and things like that. Like perfect, we just got some minis. I would recommend getting around 6 minis after you've taken your first couple. Definitely helps a lot for later fights. And then what's also great about dropping at this spot is you can go inside of this building and break down some of the fishing barrels to find some stuff to use at fishing spots. That's perfect. Also, if you want, you can go inside of the restaurant and break down some of the slurp barrels that are in here. Get full shields that way. But like, there we go, perfect. We got a full stack of minis that will work great. And then now we can go down here and grab some of the fishing spots to hopefully find either a shield fish like this one right here, or maybe like a slurp fish or something. So we'll just fish all of these spots. And dang, got a little bit unlucky. We only got 1 shield fish. Okay, but then the final part of setting up for, you know, getting the win is to of course grab some materials. And this spot is great because there are tons of pallets over here that will get you a ton of wood super fast. So again, just break down all of these so that you're fully set. So now that we have pretty much everything ready, we're going to head into the circle. Oh snap, I kind of forgot about the storm. Okay, yeah, we got to get going into the circle for the next step, which is just basically to survive as long as possible until somebody gets close to like 25,000 of the gold bars or whatever you want to call them. Again, the reason for delaying getting in fights is so you can just wait for other people to acquire the bars, and then all you have to do is eliminate them with your full mats, full shield, full 3 lives, and you'll get the win super easily. But okay, cool. Now that we're in the circle, I'll also say don't go for those like golden things that show up on the map. Those only get you around like 200 gold, which is completely not worth it considering you need 50,000. Oh gosh, somebody's firing at us. I guess we'll go inside and hide a little bit. There's people literally all around me. Number 3 is around me. I don't quite want to get into like a main fight right away, but I guess we have to. Okay, I don't even know where he went. I'm just gonna leave him be because again, we're waiting for them to get around like 20,000 gold. Oh no, somebody came into the room, I guess. No. Yeah, that's what you get, buddy. Sorry. Oh man, I guess that kind of works. We got 13,600. A little bit earlier than I wanted, but that's fine. The number one person has 20,000, so maybe we just go ahead and try and find them right away. And as you can see, 1 and 3 are pretty spread out. Now it's time to just go for the number one person, or maybe number 2. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna need to get like both of them. So let's go to number 1 over there. He should be right in this area. Oh, there he is. Can I get a couple shots? Let's try that again. All right, we'll build up a little bit, get some shots in, and there you go, guys. We got him. 28,000. So now we are super close to winning with 41,600. And now we just need to go for pretty much anybody. But number 2 is pretty close here, so let's run over in that direction. Got to be careful of those red dots on the map. Those are like the bounty hunters, and they are pretty powerful, so we'll avoid them at all costs. But yeah, number 2 is right here over the hill. Oh, there he is. I see him jumping around up in that spot. Can we get some shots on him? Come on. Oh, man. I think he's got... What does he have? Like a rocket launcher? All right, we're just rushing him. Come here, buddy. If we get this elimination, we get the win. So let's drop on down. Where is he? Oh, my gosh. Is that him right there? Can we just... Oh, we can. Let's go, guys. Bounty Royale, and we unlocked the brand new umbrella. Looks super awesome. I gotta collect all of them. You know that. Perfect. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as figuring out what is inside the bunkers around the map. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.